What's up, guys? I am at my best friend's wood shop because I need to pick up some materials for photography, and I thought while I was here I would maybe give you guys a tour, give myself a tour. Hopefully he has some coffee, and I brought the Movi because I want to shoot some dope B-roll. The second fact is why does the audio always sound weird in the back of this truck? Okay, the second thing is like 2 days ago it felt like a summer day. It was sunny, it was beautiful, it was like plus 16. Now it's like -1 and it's been snowing again. Oh, what is happening with this weather? Forgot my camera bag. Forgot my camera. I should probably give you guys a little bit of a backstory on Mike. Mike actually taught me everything I know about photography at the very beginning. Aperture, shutter speed, all of that. I used to call him on the phone and be like, what does AV mode mean? Just sitting there double tapping IGs in the corner. Can you grab the big box? Because I'm so cold and I don't feel like I left it outside. Thanks, Mike. Bring in my things.
The size of a dumpster out back.
Dude, I brought that to Iceland, like all the way to the black sand beach. Did not enjoy that. I enjoyed Iceland, not this case. I need photo boards. Are you still making photo boards?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, what's the wood from? Do you guys remember how Mike made me that desk? It must have been like 6 months to like almost a year ago. I did a vlog. I'll insert some clips here. Legs, desk legs, desk legs, desk legs. Say that fast, it's hard. Heavy, eh? So a couple days ago I did a video on product photography. I told you guys go to antique shops, find different crates and surfaces and stuff like that to take great product photos, Instagram photos, coffee, food, whatever. However, Mike's been making photo boards for photographers for ages now, which is great because you can flip them over, you can use either side. You don't have to go to an antique shop if you don't have one near your house, or you don't, assuming not everybody has an antique shop within like 2 minutes from their house. So a lot of wood. That's what give me the super fast 90-second tour.
Okay. Got saw stop here. Your fingers won't get cut.
Safety first.
Motors.
Safety first.
Jointer. We have a shaper. Dust collector. Other planer.
Yo, dust is so crappy. Like I cut one thing in my garage like 2 weeks ago, like one piece. I was sweeping for hours, and now I'm gonna film me making it for me. So let's go. The best thing about this shop and what Mike does and like this specific wood, you don't find this at Home Depot. This isn't sitting in your local train yard in like the corner and some scrap and some skids. Mike goes out, finds and sources all these exotic woods and stuff like that, and then has the ability to distress them, paint them, make them look incredible, which is why I'm amped on this. And you guys know in this channel, like this isn't unfamiliar to you guys, that I love to showcase my friends that do anything artistic or super awesome when it comes to, you know, being an entrepreneur or business at all. So this is no exception. What is with all this stuff, man?
That's not mine.
What's going on here? I thought you were like Mr. Pour Over.
Our chemics is at home. I'm not cooking on this Heisenberg meth lab. Little hot burner plate.
Your Heisenberg, is that what you call it? Yeah. The Heisenberg hot plate?
Yeah.
These are going to be awesome. Now I'm going to drive all the way to Cannon because I have a bunch of prints to pick up. And then I'm gonna go home, make coffee, and test out my new photo boards because super pumped. If you guys want to check them out yourself, I've left the link in the bio. You guys can check out Mike's shop, his Instagram, give him some love, get some photo boards. You guys know what to do. Okay, time to pack up and get the Movi into the truck, and yeah, it's so heavy. Okay, headed to Cannon. See you when I get there. I made it. It took like an hour to get here. You can see the Cannon logo. Where's the, where is it? There it is. All right, so I gotta do a couple things when I'm here. I gotta drop off a camera and pick up all the prints from that gallery event that I did back in October. I didn't feel like picking them up downtown because it's really hard to find parking there, so I had them shipped here because I knew I had to come back and return this camera, which by the way, I haven't shown you guys yet for a very specific reason, but I think it's time that you see the camera that I'm returning. I never used it because, let me go get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the reason I didn't bother using this camera, as you can probably saw from the label there, is sometimes you just look at a camera that has so many buttons and options and accessories that I just, no, not interested. This is one of those cameras. So what I did is I opened it up and saw all these papers. Big, thick, man, like, look at that. It's like actual blueprints in here. Look at this, guys, look at this. Are you ready for this? Oh, what in good heavens am I supposed to do with this? I can't even hold it. I literally got to put it down. It's so heavy. Would make a good thumbnail though. I'm sure it's incredible. I know it does like 4K, 120 slow motion. Ooh, with probably the best dynamic range, but I feel like I'm pulling my truck inside the building. This camera's so heavy. Yeah. I could fit those in the back seat. Hang on. Doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to put these all in the back and it's gonna rain. Cut apart a printer box and then we used it as kind of like a little house. We made like little walls. We got like walls on the side, across, down both sides. It's covered. I'm gonna do one more right here to cover this part, and the tailgate's gonna go up. Then I'm gonna strap it down so that it kind of keeps this house intact. Should be fine if it starts raining, I would think. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it would work, you know.
I think it works. I like your dress shirt, man.
Thanks, man. You know, I got it from the dry cleaners yesterday. It's nice pressed, not too much starch, nice and soft.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Always
Thanks,
better
dude.
than nothing. No problem, buddy.
Thanks for
all
help.
right, safe
all right,
trip.
and let's whip all the way home. Look how big these prints are. These are absolutely huge. I'm pumped. I'm gonna put them all over my house. I cannot wait. That's the vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you aren't already. And check out all the links below, and I will see you in the next video. What? Peace.